I think we can do better than that. Let me try something. Maybe like that. Nope. Nope. Well, if you can put the camera a bit more there. Should be fine. Yeah, it's a bit. Nah, it's fine. Come on. There we go. Okay, and with that, we can begin. And welcome to the final bookshelf organization stream of 2024. Because like I've said last Monday, after this week of streaming, I'm gonna take 2 weeks off. Because I need a break. Well, I'm not overworked yet, but in the past year that has happened a couple times, 2, maybe 3 times. And yeah, I just wanna make sure that that doesn't happen again. So I'll just take, breaks from streaming when I feel like it's getting a bit much and I actually do need a break, That plus next week it's Christmas and the week after that is New Year's. It's a lot. It's fun. It's all fun, but it's a lot. So that's why I decided that, yeah, after this week I'm taking 2 weeks off streaming. Doesn't mean that this is the last stream of the year. That honor goes to Saturday for Sonic X Shadow Generations, where there is a shot that I'm finishing the game. I'm not gonna promise that it's definitely going to happen, but there's a good chance that it will. And then on the first Monday of the year, I'll be back with regular streaming from then on. So you guys won't have to miss me for long. And I'll still give regular updates on the Instagram about the streams, but also about the books that I'm reading, because I'm not gonna pause on reading books. Like, I bought one today, and you know, the book that I bought last week I have barely started, so I do need to still read that. And then, well, the next book, and then next Monday I'm going to have to buy already the book for after that. So I expect a post on Instagram about the new book a couple days early. We'll have a bit until we're at the point where I show you guys the new book. So, what I kind of wanted to talk about today is a little bit of looking back to the past year, to the streams, to what I've read, to all of that. Because this has been the first year that I've been really been streaming like constantly. Like last year, technically last year. See, I need a break. Technically last year I started with these streams. But that was only at the end of last year. So yeah, 2024 was the first year that I full on streamed 2 to 3 times a week. And oh god, I'm already going to have to count the books. We're already at age 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the rest. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I really early on I found that I enjoy doing this, even though we're not with many yet with followers, but still, you know. I do feel great whenever I have someone in chat who enjoys this stream, and there have been moments where there's someone in chat who really apparently needed this, and I'm just really happy that I can do that. I mean, that's the whole thing. If you can help someone, that's already great. You know, that's why I want to do this. To just give people a break from regular life. You know. And also that's the thing, I want to keep this personal. I want to keep this kind of small. You can grow a little bit. I wouldn't mind it growing a little bit, but still, you know. I want to be able to actually talk to people who come and chat. And I think that if you're one of the big streamers on the platform, you have so many people in chat that you can't. So I'm kind of hoping that I'll always be at a spot where I can actually talk to chat, actually have a chat, you know. We don't need to go into personal details on anything, but you know, still, get a bit of a connection going. It's a live stream for a reason. If I didn't really want that connection, I would have just filmed this, uploaded it to YouTube. Hi YouTube, by the way. If you want, you can leave comments on YouTube. It's just easier to interact with you guys through live streams. But also, if you cannot watch this live, I get it. I really get it. There are so many Twitch streamers that I follow that I cannot watch live because they time zones and stuff, and they stream at times where I'm asleep or not at home or whatever. So I get it. It is a reason though why I stream at this time, when in the States it's morning and Central Europe it's afternoon, early evening. Like, and it's later at night, yes, if you go more east, but you know, people are still awake for the most part. I mean, I think if you look at like Australia, no, they're not awake, they're asleep. But come on, it's, I cannot make sure that everyone is able to watch this, so live. So but yeah, I that is really something from this year that I like. Having made a couple connections to a couple of people and actually feel like what I'm doing with this matters for people. And once again, as long as it matters for someone, it's good. I like that. You know, if it's someone who likes these streams, which most of the people who watch me like these streams the most, for some reason, then you're welcome with that. But also, if you just don't want to see me but still want to hear my voice, want to watch my gameplay, yeah, I want to say want to watch me play games, but no face cam on that. So wanna watch a game being played with my voice over it, that you're also welcome to do that. And if you just want to watch this on YouTube after the stream, cool. Yeah, it's all cool. I'm happy that anyone who's here is here and hopefully has a good time. Let's see, could that? Yeah, that would work. But also, let's have a bit of a look back at what games I've played this year, because I started out last year with a great idea of doing Pokemon Day because I thought my laptop could handle it. No, it could handle Pokemon Red, and Pokemon Crystal. That went fine. But then I got to Emerald, and if I just play Pokemon Emerald on my laptop, no problem. Or if I just stream on my laptop, no problem. If I try to play Pokemon Emerald and use OBS and live stream directly, yeah, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. So I am really hoping for next year that I'm gonna be able to actually get a good computer and, you know, continue Pokemon days. The thing is, when I eventually continue Pokemon days, I am gonna restart Pokemon Emerald. We're just gonna do that from the beginning. I'm even thinking maybe redoing Pokemon Red and Crystal. Maybe. I'm not sure. But definitely Emerald. Yeah, we're just gonna restart. Yeah. Then, well, other than that, I've played a couple short games, of course. We've done some Yu-Gi-Oh streams. We've done a Peggle stream. We did Little Miss Fortune, which I love. Are you standing there? Are you staying? Yeah? Cool. What else? What other small games? Oh, we did Sonic Colors Ultimate. Boom. Yeah, Ultimate. I have it right there so I can't see it. We've done that. All of that game just in one stream. One big long stream. By the way, all of that, it's uploaded on YouTube. You can just go look up Dark Hedgehog Boy 94 on YouTube. It's all there. But yeah, we've done all of that. We started Retro Realms Halloween. I suck at the game. Honestly, that's why I quit. I suck at it. Maybe eventually I'll pick it back up and we'll get through it, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, maybe it's gonna be a yearly thing. Every year around Halloween where we try to get through the game in the stream. See how far we'll get. Yeah, before I go into the next big game thing that we've done, because we've done one big game, we've had one big project in gaming. I'm actually getting close to talking about the next book. So, Give me a couple more books and we're there. Fear Streets, and then now it's time to talk about the next book for this week. Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's a small one with big fonts and like illustrations in it. But you know, it's a childhood favorite. Also, the movie is so good. Seriously, watch the movie. It's amazing. But yeah, I wanted something, you know, small, cozy, fun story. So yeah, I went with this. First I'm gonna finish About a Boy and then this. Okay, but yeah, I think... No, we've done more. Of course, we've started Final Fantasy VII, and even though there is a break on that, it's coming back next year. It's definitely coming back next year, and I'm not going to promise that this will be the only break. We might get like another break in between, but next year we will continue it. I just, you know, I need to play some other games on Mondays in between. And, no, let's first go over the games that we've played last year. Around my birthday this year, I've played my favorite game, Mirror's Edge. I've done the game in a full stream. Ooh, wait, there have been other games that are just popping in my head that I've also done. Ooh. Hold on, we've done more, but we'll get to it. Yeah, so we've had a Mirror's Edge stream where I just went fully through the game. Seriously, yesterday I've started playing through it again. I didn't have enough time to go through the whole game. But the first couple of levels I've done. Tonight if I have time, I'll finish it and I want to play it again because I've been in the mood. I've been in a Mirror's Edge mood. Need count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 10 in a row right here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Where were we? Yeah, Mirror's Edge, I'm in the mood. I've been playing it again. Yes, we've done that for the birthday stream. Next year, same plan. For the stream around my birthday, for the gaming stream around my birthday, Mirror's Edge. Yes, just I want to keep it as a bit of a tradition for me to go through that game every year on my birthday because, once again, it's my favorite game. And I don't care how many playthroughs of that will be on the YouTube channel. Yeah, but actually a game that we played early in the year, I think it was early in the year, maybe it was at the end of 2023, but I think it was early 2024, we did Rocket League. We did a couple of streams of that as well. Yeah. We did that, and I think after that we did Sonic Colors. And well, then we kind of got to the biggest project of them all on the Saturdays. Hey Bastian, welcome for the last time this year. On Thursdays at the very least. For the bookshelf streams. Yeah, but not the final stream of the year. Once again, the final stream of the year is Saturday. We're gonna play Sonic on this Saturday, and that's it for the year. After that, I'm back 6th of January. Oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, but let's talk about the big gaming project on the Saturday streams that we did this past year. Let's talk Spider-Man. Let's talk Spider-Man PS4, because I had a blast playing through that game and completing that game. And after that, going through the DLC. It was so cool. It was so cool, in fact, that next year, Screw it. Next year we're going to complete Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah, it's on the planning in 2025. We're gonna do it. I am not sure yet if it's going to be on Saturdays or I'm not sure if it's going to be on Saturdays or on Mondays, but it's gonna happen. Because the thing is, with games on Saturday, we're not done yet. We still have Sonic X Shadow to finish. And yes, that might happen Saturday, but that might also happen like early next year. If I'm not going to be able to finish it on Saturday, it's going to be on the first Saturday stream of 2025. Yeah. Seriously, Bastian, I love that game. Yeah. If you ever get the chance to own it, get it. Because it's really good. It's a really good game. But yeah, this Saturday, first Sonic X Shadow Generations. And I love that game as well. I think that is an amazing game. And a lot of people seem to agree with me on that, if you look at the reviews. So yeah, I kinda know what's happening, what's gonna happen in the stream Saturday, because I've played a little bit on my own. Further on, I haven't beaten the game on my own yet, but I kinda know what's gonna happen. And that is the reason why I think that we might be able to finish it on Saturday. Now, also, just because I've finished it doesn't mean that I'm necessarily done with streaming it, because I am thinking about doing all the challenges that we haven't done in Sonic Generations, and collecting the red rings, because I think that if you collect all the red rings in Sonic Generations, you're able to play as Supersonic through regular stages. I think. So I kind of want to do that. That's gonna be another stream in 2025. Oh, are there more games of Spider-Man? Oh, well, yes. In the continuity of the PS4 Spider-Man game, in the continuity of this game, there is a game specifically about Miles Morales, which will be the game that we're going to complete next year on stream. And there's Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5, which I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I'm not going to be able to stream that. But yeah, and other than that, oh man, there are tons of Spider-Man games on every console imaginable. Like really every console. Like, yeah, they're not all great, but yeah, there's a lot. How much? Do you mean like how much the game costs, or how many games there are from Spider-Man on PS4? Oh, the cost. Ooh, I don't know that from the top of my head, because I bought that game when I bought my PS4, and that's like, that was what, 6 years ago, something like that, and that was in a bundle. But yeah, it shouldn't cost a lot anymore, because the game is getting older. I think the game was released in like 2017. Okay, Bastian. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So good night. Good, well, afternoon, evening, whatever. You know the outro. Yeah. But let's see. Is that was that all that we've played this year on stream? Because I've played other games on my own, of course. But I think that might be it of what we've played on stream, or I'm forgetting something. But then it wasn't really too remarkable because I forgot. I haven't done Super Meat Boy this year. Like years ago I did some Super Meat Boy streams. No, I think that's it. So what I can do now is go over what I've already, the games that I have in mind of playing next year. Because I have games in mind to play next year. I can tell you already. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I can tell you already the game that we're going to start playing on Monday next year. And that game is going to be Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think I already said that on a stream that that's going to be it, but yeah, that's what we're going to start with on Monday the 6th of January. That's going to be the first stream back. Then on Saturdays when I'm done with Sonic X Shadow, it's going to be, I think it's called Unpacking. It's a small game. I'm not sure. It might just be a one stream game. It might be 2 streams. I don't know yet. It's like a small indie game. And the idea is to keep doing that for a bit on Saturdays. Do a couple of smaller games. And then after we've done that, I have 2 games in mind that I want to play on Saturdays. After we've done the smaller games. Because I kind of want to do Bayonetta. I have 3 games in mind. I have 3 games in mind that I want to play on Saturdays. I kind of want to do Bayonetta, so we might go through that. I looked it up. It's fine to play on stream. I was like, that game is 18 plus. Is that okay? Yes, it is fully okay to play on stream. So we can do that. I want to play Sonic Unleashed. I haven't played that game in a long time. And I just think it's really underrated, except for the music. Everyone uses the music. So yeah, I want to play that. And, well, Spider-Man Miles Morales, completing that. What I'm thinking now is that after Sonic X Shadow Generations, we'll go play a couple indie game streams. Then Bayonetta, then Spider-Man Miles Morales, then Sonic Unleashed. But it might change. Those 3 games might change, might swap places. Yeah, I'm just not sure about that yet. But expect those 3 big games to be played on Saturdays. And then after that, we'll see. I mean, last year I also didn't predict yet that we would have ended this year with Sonic X Shadow Generations. And there's also a fair shot that when we're done with Bayonetta and Sonic Unleashed and Spider-Man Miles Morales, that we might already be in the Halloween season, like September, October, maybe a little bit November, and then we get to a bit more spooky games again. And in between there's the birthday stream for Mirror's Edge in September as well. So, yeah. And then on Mondays, the plan for now is to go through Dragon Ball FighterZ. Then I have Sunset Overdrive, and I've never played Sunset Overdrive, so I kind of want to try that on stream as well. And after we're done with that, I do want to get a playthrough in from Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I haven't played Mirror's Edge Catalyst in a long time. I've only finished that game once, because I don't think it's as good as the original. But still, it also isn't a bad game, so yeah, I think we're gonna do that one as well. I think that's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be on Mondays now Dragon Ball FighterZ, then Sunset Overdrive, and then Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And after we've done that, and Pokemon Mondays are still not back, very important, then we'll get back into Final Fantasy VII. And that's all that I've got planned for this year. Hopefully during the year, of course, Pokemon comes back. And if that comes back, that means that on Saturdays we're gonna do a lot of different games. I mean, if I get Pokemon back, that means that Dragon Ball Fight FC would go to Saturdays as well. And Sunset Overdrive, and Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and eventually Final Fantasy VII. But so far, yeah. Those are the games that I've planned. And I think I'm gonna post around New Year's on Instagram like a thing of these are the games that are definitely going to get to be played on stream in 2025. And like there are other games that I want to play when they eventually have a relatively good PC. Yeah, games that I want to play on stream as well. I want to do Power Wash Simulator, those kinds of games. Maybe some Minecraft stuff, I don't know. What else? Oh, I want to do a couple of Supermarket Simulator streams. Those seem fun to do as well. You know, all that. Those are all kinds of games that I will be able to play, to stream. That will be relaxing gaming streams, really. There, I kinda do. Yeah. But I'll keep you guys updated on all of that during these streams and on Instagram. Oh, pretty nice. And, you know, also things that I want to stream next year. We've done last month the ranking stream of the Cloud Mountain with my friends, and that went very well. Could have gone better with the setup and everything, but otherwise that went very well. And yeah, I want to do more of that as well next year. You know, and I almost forgot. We're gonna do a charity stream for my volunteering work next year in Dutch. Yes, and it's probably going to be a dual stream, but yeah. And even if it isn't possible to do it as a dual stream, I do have an idea how to still stream it on 2 channels. And it has to do with 2 cameras, which there is a possibility of. I got plans. I really do. And also next year I want to do something with the Spotify Wrapped and the top 2000 choice of music. Yeah, it's gonna be a big full year of streaming next year. while still trying to keep it at most 3 streams a week, like at most. But hey, if things are really planned that full, I don't know, there is a possibility on doing a 4th stream. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. And when I'm done with these books off here, and they're back on the shelves, that's when I'm gonna start talking about the books that I've read this year. What I've done in that department. Because there's a movement on that as well. I can talk about a couple other things that have happened with the streaming. Because other things that we've done with the streams, especially with this stream, is we kind of finalized, at least for the apartment where I live now, how it all looks. You know, with this basically a streaming set. And where we've placed the camera in a way where I don't need to change the placement of the cameras multiple times a stream anymore, because that's how we started. Remember? Even when I started really talking, then the camera would have been there, and then it was there for a bit, like the same way you're seeing me now, but a bit more that way, and then eventually one more turn of the camera, like 3 different camera angles, and I had to change I only have 1 camera here. I had to change that physically during stream. But now that I've put the bookshelves all here, I can just put you guys right over there, and you can stay there. Of course, every book stream, at the end of the stream, I'll give a slow shot of the bookshelves filled up again with the books. Yeah, we've done that. And I started to find it easier and easier to just talk, to just speak on stream and just talk for 2 hours, you know. That was so difficult to do in the beginning. Just, yes, before all of these streams, I used to stream every now and then, but then it was mostly just me and a couple of friends in chat, and we planned kinda that someone was going to stream and all of us were in chat, and we would just drink and, you know, do all of that. And I do kind of miss that, but maybe I can get there. Okay, maybe I can get back there a little bit. It's gonna be easier as soon as I move to the small town where those friends of mine live. Almost said the name of the town. We're gonna do that. We almost have all the books from the shelf. From those shelves. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're gonna add any new books here. And if we do, then it's just gonna go right here. So nothing is going to be added there or here then. But yeah, we've done that. We've made the Twitch channel look a bit more professional with banners and everything. Same on the YouTube. We've made a official Instagram and an official Discord. I mean, come on, that's just cool. That's just cool. We're not big enough yet to do merch. We're so not big enough yet to do merch. But an eventuality of merch? I don't know. Could be fun. Drink some water. Then I'm going to clean the shelves and put the books back. Final two shelves. Once again, from this bookcase. Okay. Let's put the books back on the shelf. Now, other than all of those games to stream, I have even more ideas that I want to do on stream. Especially if we get a bit more of an audience. Like, and a couple of these ideas I know are not possible to upload as VOD on YouTube. But like one thing that I want to do eventually is movie nights. Yeah, where we pick a movie, and I know I'm not able to just watch a full movie and stream the full movie, but what we can do is that I just have the camera. That you guys can see me on stream and have it at like a good angle, and I have chat with me, and we all just watch the same movie together. You know, that do a bit of a live commentary on it. Where, like, for instance, we could watch Sonic the Hedgehog, like the movie. We could do a movie night and watch all three of them at that point. and just as soon as I start the movie, I make sure that everyone in chat knows that we're starting the movie at the exact same point. And then we all just watch the movie. And we chat about it. And yeah, I'll be on camera also watching the movie, you know? That seems like a fun idea to do as well. And like, we can have a bit of a we can have a timer going on screen, so when people come in the stream, they can see where we are at the movie and they can put their movie at that point of time and then watch. You know? Or what I've seen some book tours do is a read with me video, where they just film themselves reading with chill music on the background. That could be fun to do as well. Maybe. That really is a maybe. Like the movie thing I'm seriously thinking about, but the read with me thing, I'm not quite sure if that's me. And if my audience, if you guys like that, yeah, it's a bit out there. Yeah, the movie commentaries sound fun. Maybe eventually I'll get another Lego project, build that on stream. That could also work. This doesn't work. Oh, that's why this doesn't work. I skipped the letter D. I was like, what? Hell? Wait, hold on. This is not correct. Oops. Oh well, you know me at this point. I make mistakes. It's first this pile of books. There we go. Now we can put this ball in there. That one. And you go up there. Start here. Another thing that I would love to do next year is a couple collabs maybe with friends of mine who want to also start streaming, because that's also another thing that I like that I've been able to do that this past year is explain streaming to other people, but also help other people around with their live streams. You know, some technical stuff that I figured out and that now I can teach others. how to directly stream from your console and everything. Apparently, there are people that do stream games, but they don't know that you can just, from your Xbox or your PlayStation, you can directly stream on Twitch. That's how I do my gaming streams. So also, if there's someone in chat and they have a question, or well, if there's someone in chat or someone watching this at YouTube, on YouTube, and you guys have a question about streaming, maybe I can help. I'm not sure if I can help, but I can try. Oh, I was like, are we going fast? No, we've already been doing this for an hour. We're actually not going that fast at all. Well, we gotta get a regular pace, I guess. Another thing that I want to do on stream next year is, well, eventually I want to create a home library / office where I'm also gonna stream, especially when I have the good PC. And setting that up, hey, I can just place the camera in that room and go live. I mean, why not? But yeah, there's going to be a lot of things planned that we're gonna do. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're to Dragon Balls. Oh, I can almost sit down for the last couple worlds. For the last couple shelves on these bookshelves. This is such an awkward angle. Okay. This is the point where I'm gonna, yeah, this is the point where I'm gonna sit down and do this. Once again, when I'm done with these shelves, we'll talk about books. What I've read. What I want to read next year. Even though I'm not 100% sure yet about next year. Ooh, all the Dreadwoods. Oh, the Red Roots, oh, Dreadwood, we're gonna talk about you as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a thing that I do wonder every now and then. And you don't need to leave a comment if you don't want to, of course. But, oh, that sounded almost sarcastic. No, I truly mean it. If you don't want to leave a comment, it's fine. It really is. I am curious. Are there people that watch this just, to watch someone do something on stream, like organize on stream? Because I get it, I really do get it, but I'm just curious. Yeah, if people do that. So yeah, if you want to leave a comment, but telling me that you do that, if you do that, if you watch me just to watch someone do some organization work, yeah, leave a comment about it. Okay, new book, coming on the shelf. There we go. A really, really small book. Oh my god. In the same row with Fear Street and the Final Girl Support Group, Five Nights at Freddy's eventually, Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's what happens if you don't sort them on genre. There is a chance next time that you see me on stream, so the next Thursday, the next bookshelf Thursday, which will be the 9th of January. Yeah, there's a good chance that the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations are gone already. And then we'll be without any extra decorations until Halloween. And at that point you'll see what my living room looks like, regularly throughout most of the year. Any books? Ones that I have so far. Are you going to fit? Yes, you barely fit. You barely fit. Still fit. Ooh, no. Okay. Okay. Fine. The big one is going to the next shelf, which means that we are going to move books over there. Because otherwise it's going to be really difficult for me to take out Fantastic Mr. Fox. That as well. Next bookshelf stream. There are going to be more books on the shelves. Not a lot. Not a lot. But still. I think two more. I think there are going to be two more books. Or I'm getting more for Christmas. I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, two more books. But once again, I'll update about the new books on Instagram during the weeks off of streaming. Here we go. The Halloweens. I can sit down for a couple books. Oh, thank God. I'm so old. I make that joke every week and it's still not funny. Oh, hold on. These ones go right over there. Almost forgot. We're almost at a book that goes back on the shelf that I want to talk about because I finished it this past week. Yeah, I can do that. I can reach there. Not there yet. I'll tell you when we're there. The other one fit there as well. Hopefully. Snuck, but it does fit. It fits. That works. Yeah, that works. There. Final shelf of these shelves. And this. I want to talk about this. I finished the Starlight Barking, and it is very different than the first 101 Dalmatians. It is. It's a bit more out there. Well, yeah, but it has some supernatural stuff in it. But don't let that scare you. It's still a good story. It's still a good children's story, definitely. But you know, it's fun to read. I'm surprised that Disney hasn't adapted it yet. Because, can I do, I cannot do that scene now. Okay. Yeah, I am surprised Disney hasn't adapted it yet, because it is very adaptable. Definitely in animated form. It has some more technical stuff about British politics. Weirdly, but it does make sense in the story, and you know, they've done stuff around that before. So yeah, I'd say Disney, come on, give us the Starlight Barking. Screw it, make it live action. Have Emma Stone back and rolls Cruella, because Cruella is in that story as well. Not much, but she's there. And if you're a fan of 101 Dalmatians, well, first of all, read the first book. Just read the book, and when you're done with that, read the Starlight Barking. Just try to get the same edition that I have, that has both of the books in one. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like, what, 13, 14 bucks, because I ordered it through the bookstore. If I wouldn't have done that, it would have cost me like 9 bucks. It's not that much. And that's euros, so, you know, it's fairly cheap for a new book, which are technically 2 books in one. Next ball I can keep sitting down again. Oh, I almost forgot. Talking about games and streaming. Speaking about that, Switch 2 is probably coming next year, and it's gonna be backwards compatible. If on the Switch 2 they're gonna do the thing that you have on PlayStation and Xbox, where you can stream directly, that opens up a whole other library of games for us to play on stream. I could play Smash Bros. Then, or Mario Odyssey, or Animal Crossing, Zelda, Pokemon, more Pokemon. Like, yeah. Mario Kart 8. At that point, Mario Kart 9. If the rumors are to be believed. So yeah, there's a possibility. And if it is going to be a thing on Switch too, it's not even just a possibility, it's just straight up gonna happen. More games on the list for 2025, but I'm not gonna put that on like an official post because, well, we don't know that much yet of Switch 2. We don't know if they're gonna do the Twitch thing. It's just a thing that if they are going to do it, then we are going to stream some Switch games. Switch on Twitch. Ooh, they're definitely, well, I don't know. I think it's 1. One book is going over there. But yeah, there are no books moving to here or there. But there's one book moving over there. But before we do that, time for more water. Ooh, let me going to be able to do that in 40 minutes. Okay, but now, next part that I wanted to talk about at the last bookshelf stream of the year, the books that I've read and what I'm going to read. And there is going to be an official Instagram post about everything, and I'm planning to make a fun picture and everything like that. But this year, so far, because I'm not finished yet, so far I've read 69 books. Haha, I know, funny number. And About a Boy is going to be number 70. Fantastic Mr. Fox, number 71. I still want to try to get Diary of a Bookseller in there as book 72. And there's going to be at least a book 73 then. So yeah, we're gonna end this year probably on 73 books read, which is 3 more than last year. So hey, last year I read 70. The thing I'm most proud of this year of what I've read is I finished Discworld this year. That was my big goal for this year, and I did it. I finished Discworld. It's the first big book series that I've read, especially as an adult and definitely in English. And it is a big book series. I've been busy on that for like 2 years, maybe a little more than 2 years. 41 books. Oof. And the fucked up thing about that, this year I've gone for the stream. My favorite book of the year isn't even a Discworld. I can't tell you my favorite Discworld books out of the whole series. My favorite ones, and I actually have 2 of them. Yeah, I have 2 books that are my favorites. Hogfather is a definite one of the 2. Well, they're both definite, but yeah. And weirdly, because I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, The Fifth Elephant from the City Watch collection. My other favorite one. 2 favorite books. I know it's a bit of a cop out to not just choose one, but you know, there are 41 of them. Let me have 2 favorites. But I don't really remember if I've read The Fifth Elephant this year. I think I've read The Fifth Elephant last year. Yeah, I read The Fifth Elephant last year, so it's not that bad that my favorite book of the year isn't Discworld. My favorite book of the year I've read very early on this year, and it's actually this one. A Monster Calls. It is my favorite book of the year just because it hit so hard on a personal level. I mean, the main character is a kid with a form of autism. I don't think they say it in the book, like specifically, but he has a form of autism. With a sick mom who eventually, spoilers, dies. I have autism. My mom was sick when I was a kid. She died when I was 18. Cancer, both of them as well. Like, my god, that book hit. and it's just very well written and everything. So yeah, that's my favorite book of the year. With we'll get eventually to the second favorite book of the year. I can already spot it. I don't really have a number 3 of this year. Maybe I can pick out a Discworld that I really loved. Number 3. I love the Witches collection in general of Discworld. So I'm thinking one of those. And I think it's gotta be Weird Sisters. I think, yeah, Weird Sisters is my number 3 spot. Once again, we'll eventually get to the number 2 spot. We'll talk about that. But yeah, we'll be ending this year on 73 books read. We will have 266 books in total at the end of this year. Because my goal every year is 40 books. If I've read 40 books a year, I'm good. I'm happy. Yeah, the last couple of years it's been a bit more. Not that I mind. Of course not. But other things that we did this year on books, I've read through a whole damn book series of which I didn't even know that it existed. Right? Dreadwood? I've read all of Dreadwood this year. And it's another book series that's already a favorite of mine. But Trick or Treat goes right over here. I really love that series. And it's a good series for beginners as well, for people who haven't read much English yet. Yeah, I recommend it. We continued The Beast and Daphne. Well, we've had book 3 and now we've read book 1 and 2. I want to read book 4 there is at least, and I think also book 5. I want to read the rest of it next year. That is something that's definitely going to happen next year. Other things that are going to be read next year are I want to finish Dragon Ball, at least through Z, on the manga next year. That's a thing that is very possible to do, and I just want to, well, do that. Oh, wait, hold on. No, you do it there. You do it there. I also want to read the 2 remaining books of the second trilogy of the Millennium book series. So that's gonna happen. I'm gonna hope that I find another book series that I love to read through. I'm gonna reread Legend and Lattes and Bookshops and Bone Dust. What else is there? Oh, maybe there's more Grady Hendrix for me to read. I want to read more Fear Street next year. everything that Amy DeYoung makes, I read it, or I want to read it. That's gonna happen. If I haven't read it all already, not sure about that. I wanna reread the Harry Potters but in English, but I'm gonna get the books like second hand because I'm not gonna give that author any money. And I don't know, maybe after I'm done with Dragon Ball, I'm gonna start another manga series. I'm not 100% sure about that one yet, but maybe. Other than that, I'm not sure. Scythe, I do want to read the other two books, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen next year. Same with the Inheritance games. Yeah, I also don't know if the other books in that series are going to happen next year. Possibly. Months ago, a viewer in chat, a watcher in chat, whatever, recommended a book series. I still need to get to that as well. It's still on the list. I haven't been able to get there yet. The title is on my list. The one that Svizzera Pizza last week, the non-fiction that he recommended. That's on the list as well. I want to read more non-fiction anyways. I want to read even more on Wicca and all of that stuff. Tarot cards, all the paranormal stuff. I want to read more about that. I want to read more horror as well. Like, I had a bit of a break from horror, but I'm back. I want more again. Oh, you go there. Every year I want to read a classic book, so that's going to happen next year as well. I don't know what yet, but it's going to happen. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think I have much other books in mind that I want to read next year. Well, no, I have a giant list of like over 100 books on my phone that I still want to read. So there's enough that I want to read. But nothing where I'm specifically like, I want to read that definitely next year. This is also not right. What am I doing here? Guys, come on. We are getting to my number 2 book of the year though. Oh yeah. And now we're at my second favorite book of the year. Oh, stay there. Neil Gaiman's The Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's so good. It's so dramatic, but it just feels nostalgic, even though I don't think it's that old. Definitely not old enough for me to be nostalgic about, right? No, this is from 2013. It just feels like one of those classic childhood stories that go dark. You know, and if you read it as a kid, you don't know how dark it goes, but it goes dark. And I love it for it. Neil Gaiman does that, like, he does that a lot. And it's a book that I've recommended to people. Same with Monster Calls, I recommended that to people as well. Yeah. Okay, but those are my top 3 books. Number 3, Weird Sisters from Discworld. Number 2, The Ocean at the End of the Lane. And number 1, A Monster Calls. The top 3 books that I've read in 2024. My favorite book that has come out this year. Well, as an adaptation, it's Lord of the Flies by Amy Leon. But for Neil, it's probably The Final Dreadwood, Terror Tower. That's my favorite new book of 2024 that I've read. I haven't read much of new books of 2024. Oh, I'm seeing something now where I want to read the first book, because apparently this is a sequel, and I've read this last year. I want to read the first one next year. Yes, this is also a fun one. Moonflower Murders. And it's a book, and it has a whole different book in here. Yeah. Yeah, Magpie Murders, that's the first one. I want to read that next year as well. And I'm on Circles. Now we're gonna clean those shelves. Now we're gonna put the books back together, and then we're gonna end it. Yeah, we're gonna be done in under 2 hours. Next year, end of next year, we're not going to be done in under 2 hours. I can tell you that already. We're going to get next year at least, 52 more books than what we have now. Next year, we'll get over 300 books in total. My God. More water. I need more water. Okay, time to put books back on the shelf. Also, when I'm posting the final post of the year on the 31st of December, probably maybe the 30th, maybe the 30th, but probably the 31st. I'm also gonna post stuff like how many pages I've read and everything. You know. Can I just? I think I can. Grab all I have. Then we're going to the letter O. Uh-oh. Funny, not much. Percy Jackson's, come on up. You can go up there. You also move next year down to a row where you can actually stand New York book. Does that work? That works. Yeah, Peter Pan there and then full shelf. Queen's Gambit. Maybe next year we'll get another book that starts with the letter Q. Because it's still just Queen's Gambit. Okay, Snippers. I'm gonna do just that. Because they're heavy and awkward to carry. That's books as well. They're heavy and they're awkward to carry. Sure. Got it. Oh, I can talk about something for the remainder of this. That really doesn't have anything to do with what we've done the past year, or what we're going to do next year, but still. So today, I bought the final couple of Christmas presents that I had to buy. And the funny thing is, all of the Christmas presents for my family, I all bought them at the same store. They're all bought at the bookstore. I'm not gonna tell what it is, because there's a shot that at least one of you, maybe multiple of you, are watching this. But yeah, I was able to buy all of the presents at my bookstore. And no, they're not all books. Was I doing? Am I doing something wrong here? No, not yet. I'm not yet doing something wrong here. And I was a little bit rude to, not on purpose, but still, I was a little bit rude to, like, a man I used to work with. Because I was there and I was paying for my stuff and talking to the bookseller. And when I was ready to go home, the guy was like, "Hey, Jordi," and I was like, "Hey," and then I walked off because I had to go. I had a phone appointment today at 3, so I had to go. Yeah, a little rude. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it, but I think he gets that. Does not mean that. Because otherwise I wouldn't have said hey. I would have just walked off. Yeah. Other than that, I'm thinking, do I have anything else to talk about for now? But I don't really do. No, I got stuff. I probably have plenty of stuff to talk about in the first Thursday stream again, but for now, no, not really. You. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Spam account. That's not that ain't gonna happen. Nice try. I mean, you don't even count as a viewer, so, huh. Oh yeah, favorite book present I got this year. The Winnie the Pooh collection. Thank you once again, Laura. It's so cool. It is so cool. Oh, favorite non-fiction book, I can tell you that as well. Trick or Treat, about the history of Halloween. And definite recommendation for anyone who's interested in the history of Halloween. Last couple books, guys, and then that's it. Okay. Oh. That was it for the last bookshelf organization stream of 2024. I hope you guys liked it and liked all of these streams of the last year. The same goes for people who are watching this on YouTube. Hi YouTube. I appreciate it if you'd like the video, if you'd subscribe, if you leave a comment. In the description, you'll find a link to the Dark Hedgehog 194 Instagram, where I post updates about the streams and books that I'm reading. There's a link to the Dark Hedgehog Boy Twitch channel. You can follow me there as well. Trying to get to 50 followers. Let's go. Yeah, there's the stream schedule there. You'll get notifications whenever I go live. Be in chat, watch me do this live, all of that fun stuff. There's a link to the Discord. Anyone can join that Discord freely. And finally, there's a link to the playlist of music that I use for these streams. It's all copyright free. If you want to use it for YouTube or streaming or whatever, know that you're fine. You can do that. No problem. Yeah, this is not the last stream of the year. Once again, that's going to be on Saturday with Sonic X Shadow Generations. But this is the last time you're gonna see me on stream this year. So I already wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and yeah, of course a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, weekend, Christmas, New Year's, Halloween, Easter, whenever you're watching this. And see you guys later. Bye!